Just wanted to pop on and talk a little bit about forgiveness. It's one of the things that I have been thinking about a lot, forgiveness and compassion. Um, Dolores Cannon talks about how often in our lives here on this earth, we're kind of in a loop of, oh, you treated me bad in this lifetime, so I'm going to treat you bad in the next lifetime. But instead, we can all break free of our contracts as we choose to forgive. Forgive ourselves, forgive others. Walk in the light of forgiveness. Enter a new timeline and a new reality. So, when we think about forgiveness and compassion, the other thing I learned recently, I was listening to Viana, who helps kind of invented theta healing, brought it to the world. Of course, she didn't invent it, but during this time period, she brought it into the world. And so Viana said, the best way to overcome fear is through compassion. So whether we're dealing with the virus everyone talks about and is afraid of, or whether anything in our lives, if we're feeling fear, the best way to overcome fear and combat fear is through compassion. And as I was working with my mother and helping her, I was helping her caregivers because she's a two-person lift, and so she needed help. So I was helping the caregivers when I was there. And my mother does not have any compassion, but she does have a lot of fear. And so it was kind of like evident to me that compassion would make such a difference. So, as I look at life and I look at the people in my life who are maybe pleased with me and those that aren't pleased with me, that's really not the important part. The important part is how I feel and how I am acting and reacting in my life. So, are you acting with compassion and forgiveness both toward yourself and toward others? In everything you do, are you bringing in compassion? So, people might say, well, I am, but the decisions you made may not have been very compassionate. But actually they were. The thing is that there are many people that make many different decisions. I have been a dentist for 22 years. Dr. Fletcher, good to meet you. Anyway, I have been a dentist for 22 years, and during that time, many people came into my office. Oh, I have a toothache. And I had to help them decide if they should have a root canal, an extraction, a crown, a filling, what they needed. So we took some x-rays, we pulled in some advice, and we helped them decide what to do. And so another dentist would have made a different decision. One dentist might extract the tooth, another dentist might do a root canal, another one might think it just needs a crown. It depends on how they're diagnosing and what they feel will best help the patient, and they let them know that. So when it comes to decisions, there are many different decisions you can make in life, and they're all the right one. And the other thing, the main decision to make that you know will be the right path is forgiveness and compassion. And so I have many people right now telling me what to do with my life. But there's only one person that's telling me what to do, and that's myself and my heart. Follow your heart, follow your bliss. Bring compassion and forgiveness into your life, and true beauty will flow. So, in the comments, tell me a little bit about compassion, and maybe some ways that you have shown compassion, or that you found compassion to help you remove your fears and to act in the way that you want to act, that have compassion both for yourself and for others, and things that you have forgiven, you've been able to forgive and to heal. I'd love to hear about it. And if there are any topics that you want to discuss, just let me know. Thank you.